Hey, Hoops fans, I'm Dani Klupenger. I'm excited to be joined by University of Maine head coach Amy Vachon. Coach, thanks so much for your time, first and foremost. But it's your second full year as head coach, and last year you guys win the championship. This year, in a good place to maybe do that again. I know it's still a little early in coach terms, but tell me about how this team has really come together this season.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been definitely a different season. It's last year was no one really expected a lot from us. I think we were picked sixth in the conference and had a great year and won the championship. And this year is different. The target's on your back, and I think our kids. One of the lessons we've learned is you can't just expect the next year to be exactly like the year before, even though we have a lot of the same kids back. It's a different team, it's a different year, and it's been good. I mean, there have been a lot. We faced quite a bit of adversity with injuries and kind of fought through that, and I think we're in a really good place right now. So.
What's really impressive about your team is that you're ranked in top 10 nationally in the fewest turnovers. I think every coach across the nation would like to know the secret to that. But is there something that you focus on particularly in practice, or is that just a mental toughness thing from your kids?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. We definitely focus on it every time we compete. If we turn it over, we lose points. When they're competing against each other, it helps when you have a really good point guard, and we do. Dora Star is a sophomore, and she's fantastic. So I think in our last four games, she's had 25 assists and two turnovers or something like that. So when you have a point guard that values the ball, that definitely helps, and it kind of spreads throughout the team.
And then when you've got a player that can score the ball like Blanca Milan, I want to talk a little bit about her. How have you seen her develop in the past 3 years? I mean, she leads the conference in scoring, in steals. She kind of does it all. How have you seen her grow?
Yeah, Blanca is a special player. She definitely does a little bit of everything for us. And I've said it for the last 3 years. I think she's the best defensive player in the conference. She plays against the best guard on the other team night in and night out, and we ask her to lead us in scoring. She really, in this offseason, we talked about getting stronger for her. Strength was a big thing when we played Texas. Now, granted, Ariel Atkins was guarding her, who went on to be all
Right.
rookie and WNBA, pretty good
Pretty
player.
talented, pretty
Yeah,
talented player right there.
yeah, but she really struggled against Texas. Texas was bigger than her and stronger than her, and so she really took that to heart this summer and really spent a lot of time in the weight room. She's really developed a pull up game, which has been really nice, and she's just really versatile. So she back cuts. She just does a little bit of everything, and she's just a special player.
Yeah, I got a chance to watch her last year at the championship games when I was covering those. Really special player. I have a question though, because you were a guard at Maine and you led them to four straight championships, and then also I just got to throw that in there. You beat a team, Stanford, in the NCAA tournament, which is, I guess, a similar type of win to a Texas. So, did you pull from your experiences in helping her grow this offseason?
I don't know. I mean, I think I have to give a lot of credit to Blanca and a lot of credit to our assistant coaches and our strength coach with Coach Payton. They spend a lot of time with her in the off season, more than I do. And they all really want. She wants to be the best she can be. I mean, you ask her, she's an easy kid to coach because you can push her, and you can challenge her, and she'll accept that, and she just wants to be the best. And so when you have a kid on your team that wants to be the best and is willing to take criticism and that sort of thing, she's going to see success because she does that so well. So.
She's definitely an exciting player to watch. Your team in general is very exciting to watch. And I remember playing there at Stony Brook when I used to play against Maine. Your home crowd always there. You guys had one of the best crowds in history at the championship game last year. Talk to me about that fan support that you see at Maine.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, we have, I'm biased, but I think, the best, the best fan support in our conference. On the East Coast, I think, the last 2 years, the only team that's been higher than us in attendance has been UConn. So that's pretty good. But our fans, Maine women's basketball is really special. It's a special thing here at Maine. people love women's basketball. They come out. We had a fan bus go to UNH last weekend. They travel with us. They follow us, and it's a lot of fun. Our kids love playing at the Cross Center. I mean, I don't know what our record is, but it's pretty good at the Cross Center. We don't lose that many games there, and so that's one of the reasons. With the playoff set up this year with home court, we talk every day about every game is so important. It doesn't matter. We can't have hiccups. And if we want to play home in the playoffs, you have to take care of business every single night. And so our kids have really taken that to heart, and hopefully we can continue to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, 7 straight home wins. I'd say that's pretty good. And then coming up Wednesday, today actually, is the Spread the Respect game, just a league-wide initiative. Why is that so important?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important, respect. We talk a lot about respect just in general with our team, respect and gratitude and just those morals and those ethics that will take you on in life. And in life, if you gain respect, you respect others. That's one of the most important things you can do. And it doesn't matter, what anyone is or looks like or believe, whatever. You have to respect everyone, and so it's really important. And we do our best to carry that on with us every day.
Well, Coach, I'm going to let you go here in just a second. My final question kind of just hits home for me as a player. I was a three-point shooter. You guys love the three, leading the league in attempts, makes, percentage, all of the things. At least you're making them. Why such a big emphasis on the three-point shot? And can I come play for you?
Yeah, sure. Come on. No, I mean, I think, it's funny. It's not something that we talk about with our team. It's just we want to take the best shots that we can get, and we move the ball really well. I think in our last 4 wins, we have over 20 assists, and our team is just really unselfish, and they want to win. And so with that, we have some really good 3-point shooters on our team. And so when their feet are set and we get great passes, our percentage is really high. That doesn't mean we can't score in the paint, because we definitely can, but we just want to take the best shot that's available. And a lot of times that happens to be a 3-point shot for us. So
Right. No, you're a dangerous team when you can knock down from behind the arc and inside the paint. It's pretty much a dual threat there. Well, Coach, thanks so much for joining me. Good luck the rest of the way. I hope to get to talk to you again soon.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.